Start streaming. Come on in, Facebook. Come on in, YouTube. Oh yeah, we got IG on the roof as well. Let's go ahead and get that thing on and popping. Popping! Boom. Just like so, like that. No, that was the wrong one. I did not go live. Do not be fooled, other medias. Alright. Now we going live. Come on in, invite a friend. Matter of fact, invite about 10. Cause it's the floating, no, it's midday mind right. We about to go in. Hey, what up, Shantice? Intellectually blessed. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Glad to see you in here vibing and whatnot. As I always say, come on in, invite a friend. Matter of fact, invite about 10. Cause it's the midday mind right and we about to go in. So I'm about to do that right meow. Right meow. And I hope you are too. If you want to be part of the Zoom room, you can go and just drop the email in the chat, in the cheesy, and my homie Payoga, one of the people who helped me be me, helped me do what I do, my guy Payoga, he's part of the crew. He'll come through and send you the link, the Lizink, so then you ain't got to worry about, hey, I'm waiting for this 30-second delay on the social media, and it's garbage. I know it is. I know it's garbage. It's okay. We can work through it. So go on, hop in the Zoom room. And that's what we do. Yeah. So, alright, I just got my hey, there it is. I just got my, what's it called in there? Boom. Alright, so now, after the other social medias, I'm going to give them a second to pop on in. No Facebook. Thank you. We're going to click on this thing. The live video is starting. And we about to get a breath work and some meditation. And that's the vibes. That's where we at. It's that simple. Breath work and some meditation. Yo, alright. Let's double check Facebook. Let's see if Facebook is deciding to do what we needed to do. Alright. Payoga. What we looking like on Facebook?
Let's see. Refresh.
Come on.
We live with it.
We live, baby. You. Alright. So we on 4 platforms. Let's make it 4 platforms including Zoom. Let's make it do what it do. If you want to be part of the Zoom room, hit up my dude Payoga. He'll send you the link. We can vibe, we can chat, we can make it happen. Also, this is brought to you by Lifeform. This right here is Jumi's mat. And their mats are fantastic. They're sponsoring the book club. They're sponsoring the meditation this month. They got some dope designs. This is a handstand mat or a cushion for your knees. This is a great opportunity. Or maybe it's a baby mat, because this is most certainly Jumi's mat. It is. Is she larger than this mat? Yes. Does she care? No. So, rock with them. They're great for if you slip. But I would not recommend them on the beach. Do not take them to the beach or a sandy area. Outside of that, rock them. Any indoor situation, perfect. Also, this is brought to you by Yogi, Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, where we're restructuring health and wellness in the community, one healthy habit at a time, bringing the power of healing and evolution back to the individual's hands. Your hands, your uncle with the bum knees, your brother with the broke back, all these issues we can implement little healthy habits to create a better state of well-being. So these monumentous problems are a little bit more molehilly, right? Or a slight ramp. What else is there? I feel like that's it. I mentioned before, we got my guy Payoga helping me do what I do, helping me connect people, helping admin, helping with the daily meditation and movement accountability. I didn't mention my guy Brent LV. The way I got everything set up. This is the man who done helped me put everything together, helped me get everything set up. And he also creating a lot of the content like the book club flyers, the midday mind right flyers. So you seeing any of those animated logos and stuff? That's my man Brent. So if you need some of those, hit him up. Very fair price, phenomenal work. He gets it back to you before you even really thought about it. So, alright, now we got all the formalities out the way. No commercials. Some of these sounds you'll hear, Buddha blessing, they're gonna create the vibrations, the sounds that we're hearing to create the nice little place for our conscious to coast. And for the nervous system to rest. They're brought to you by Buddha Blessing. If you like to bring something to your home, I encourage you to check them out, to hit them up, to see what's up. Alright, all that done, all that out the way. Whew. With all that out the way, it's time to play. My guy Payoga, last week you had some brick questions, right?
Yep, we had 3. The first one was about your gaze. You always say close your eyes and lower your gaze.
Yes.
Where we looking and why?
I love it. When I say close your eyes or lower your gaze, what I mean by that is there isn't necessarily a specific spot that you have to look at. But there are different places which garner different results. So, I like to, before I give people a cue, I like for them to see where they look. What's comfortable for them. Are they looking straight forward? Are they looking up a little bit? Are they looking down? Or are they just unaware of where their eyes are when they're not open receiving white light? So, how you can lower your gaze, what I encourage is close the eyes, shut off the senses so we can pratyahara, withdraw from the senses so we can return to source, get a better idea of who we are without external input. So I encourage eyes closed. However, if you're interested and you're like, maybe I don't want my eyes fully closed, then the lower the gaze comes in. And you might be able to see what I mean by lower the gaze. I'm going to get close so y'all can see. If you're like this and this is your normal eyes open, you're not high, you're just looking normally, then lowering the gaze would be like this. You can see my eyes are still open. You can still see a little bit of the whites of the eyes, but it is noticeably darker in my field of vision. That's what I mean by lower the gaze. Another thing, where should you be looking? Again, I don't should people all over the place. I don't should all over the place. But different places, different markers that I could, I think are good starting points would be looking to the tip of the nose. Not crossing your eyes and looking to the tip of the nose. No, maybe it's a little bit further ahead so the eyes don't cross as much. I'm about this far. That would be like the tip of the nose. That's where I would look. It's like I got a long Pinocchio nose. Right? And I've been lying, apparently. I don't have none of the yamas on deck because I've been lying. I got a long nose, and that's where we want to look. I do have the yamas on deck. We be working, we be working. The off-mat yoga is important. Okay, that'd be one place to look, the tip of the nose. The next would be the third eye, the center of the forehead. Like, actually look there and close your eyes. Take a breath. Notice what it feels like. And then look to the tip of the nose. Maybe you open your eyes to find that tip of the nose, and then you close them again, and then take a breath. Notice how the breath felt different between the two. Very different. The tip of the nose helps me to really breathe to the back, and looking up helps me to kind of like, it feels like I'm washing the brain. Like I'm just taking that joint out, throwing it in the washer, throwing in some dish detergent. That's meditation. Letting that thing go. Get it out. What up, the natural yogi? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We about to get meditating and elevating. Hopefully you with us vibing and surviving. Did that answer your question, Tony? As far as like gaze, lower gaze.
Yeah, I sent you a video this morning about the center and feelings and things like that, and that kind of links into that a little bit because it's about perspective. It's about where you're putting the energy, and we want to turn it inward. So
What up, Yusha?
nothing, nothing the visual sense, lowering the gaze, lowering the attention or perspective, the energy we're giving our perspective in our gaze.
The energy we're giving the external world. Because with our eyes open, we're immediately sucked into this external world. Because then the mind starts thinking about the things that are in it. As the eyes close, then there's less material things to think about, and the things from within us are able to surface a little bit more because it's less mind chatter. But yeah, rocking with it. The intention intensifies internally and dampens externally. I like that. I know you had like 3 questions. Where's the next brick? I got the bat ready.
Next one was fire breath, upper stomach, and chest and crown removed. I think, did you already speak on that one?
I think I might have spoke on that a little.
I feel like you talked a little bit about the energy, and it was about you and your experience and, all that stuff. But the third question was about mudras. Specifically, not prayer hands, but fingertips touching. I suppose was my next brick question. Can you tell me anything about that mudra?
Balance. That's the simplest way to explain this one. They say it's intelligence. This one helps to increase intelligence. I like to say it increases balance. As we're more balanced in our thinking and our actions, we're gonna be perceived more intelligent, just because we have a better understanding of the thoughts, the sensations, images, feelings, and thoughts that are swirling around inside us. But this is supposed to help us with balance. Not balance like I'm trying to hold myself up and not fall, but balance in exertion, balance in effort, balance in the lack of effort, balance in the dualities of life. That's what it helps with. Left side, right side. Boom, we bring them together. You can start to feel where you press more through certain fingertips. You can feel, I don't want to go too much on feels because people can feel different things and it can bring different things up. However, it is to facilitate balance. Equal, you feel the press on each. Find the balance through the wrist. Find it up the arms. However you have it. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. A little bit more tinted. A little bit closer together of the palms. One of the things that I pay attention to when I do this one, how far apart can I feel the warmth of my hands, the energy between them. Is it just here? Is it just here when I get this close? And noticing the shift and the change that happens inside. So I guess that might be our meditation for today. Thank you for that. Mudra for today. Yeah, see? Alright. So let's get the ball rolling. With that being said, if you can meet me in a seated position with a tall spine, shoulders back, chest up, close the eyes, lower the gaze, and allow yourself to settle in. Find your mudra, thumbs touching, the pinkies, the pointers, the ring, the middle fingers. And notice your journey to stillness. Start to notice the twitches, the itches, the body, the mind calling out to us. And allow it to fall on deaf ears. Notice the urge or the desire to move the shoulder to scratch. And start to lessen your reaction to it. Those sensations we're feeling. As far as images go, picture yourself seated right where you are. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, but be as you are. And take a moment. Maybe even the feeling of the fingertips touching starts to dissipate some. And that's okay. Because you can add a little bit more of that awareness, a little bit more of the press, but not too much. Not like we're forcing it, but like we can feel it. Enough to create a little bit of balance. So one finger isn't working too hard, or one side more than the other. Allow yourself to settle in, to get familiar with this posture. For the traps, the shoulders, the necks to soften. But the head, the skull, not lose its integrity, its length through the spine. Notice what feelings arise. And as they come, allow yourself to shift back into that santosha, that state of contentment. All we're doing is watching the breath. And lastly, notice the thoughts. Whenever you find yourself getting a little bit too lost into one of those sifts, stop, pause, come back to the breath, come back to the posture. And count it. Smooth breath in. Warm breath out. Notice your journey to stillness. breath in. One breath out. Now we'll take some breath work. We'll take a round of Kapalabhati, that breath of fire. Tall spine, shoulders back, chest up. Breathe with me. Exhale everything out. Inhale slightly and begin. Remember, the exhale is forceful, the inhale is involuntary. Allow whatever comes back in naturally to come back in. And then use a forceful exhale to push it out. Feel the lungs fluffing up. Feel the burn. Keep the fingers. Exhale it out. Inhale fully. Hold. Halfway. Exhale it out. Take a moment. Notice the difference in the chest, in the ribs, in the abdomen. Notice the difference in the breath. Keep the hands. We'll take alternate nostril breathing with retention. Peace fingers to the forehead. Pinky and pointer finger and thumb touch. Pinky ring and middle extend on the left hand. And exhale everything out. Close the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Hold. Close both. 1, 2. Exhale through the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the right. 1. Hold. Belly in, chest up. Out through the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the left. 1. Hold. Belly in, chest up. Out through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the right. 1. Hold. Close both. 1. $13, $14, $15, $16. Out through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one through the left. 3, 4. Hold, close both. 14, 15, 16. Out through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the right. 1. Hold, close both. 1. And out through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the left. Fill the lungs. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. Release the hands down to the side. And allow yourself to settle into the meditation, to return to normal, to notice the distance and difference from where you're coming from. And back to. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, but where you are. Notice the cool inhale in, the levity, the lightness, the flight, like we're born into it. begin to place things back in drawers and folders, come back through doors, portals, gateways. Close the apps, clean up the mind space. Come back to the integrity of the mudra, the hand positioning. Not just the hand positioning, but also the position of the body. And we'll close with 3 breaths. Hands to prayer. First one in and out through the nose. Last 2 in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe with. Exhale it out. In through the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Let it go. Bring the thumbs to the forehead. Take a bow. Thanks for vibing. Thanks for growing with us, for flowing through this day. Questions. Ooh. Whew, that's the yoga high right there, y'all. Goodness gracious. Good Lord. Hold on, why won't it let me? Anyway, Black Dacid, Pay Ogre. Whew. Go and send me an invite so you can hop in the IG Live. Go and send me that invite, my guy. Alright. While the invite's coming in hot like fire. I want to let you know about the story, let you know about what's going on. We got Born to Fly Fitness in here, baby. We Born to Fly, baby. Yeah. Miles Davis. I'm surprised he not like running a marathon right now in this joint. This Miles Day, he just be racking up the miles. Go on, send me an invite, Pay Ogre, so we can get the brick questions out the way. And Born to Fly got a whole bunch of things in surprise for you. We got some yoga we bringing there. UE is on the way, baby. We on the way back. What else is there? We got Monday night's the book club. Monday morning is Sunrise Flow with G. Monday evening at 6 is the Floating Yogis book club. Tuesday at 6 is Ashtanga led primary. Wednesday at 6:30 is Elevated Yoga with G. Next Thursday is Restorative Yoga. Not tonight, next Thursday. Monday through Friday, you can catch me at the Mysore program of UE, and wherever we are located, wherever we're bringing that love, that wealth. What else we got? Saturday, we have the Sunrise Flow, Floating Flow. Not the Sunrise Flow. We got the Floating Flow, and that starts at 10:30. That's virtual. We're going to be bringing a lot of these that Born to Fly, y'all. Come on now. Get with it. Get going. Then we got Sunday service at 12. It's a thing. It's what happens. And hopefully you bring that ass and get this growth. Yo, what up, though?
I was trying to remember the brick question because it was at the very beginning that I came up with it.
I ain't able to see you. That's weird.
You can't see me?
Yeah. It's just me on this.
How about now?
Nope.
I can see both of us on mine, and I can see me on my computer, so your viewers can see me.
That's what matters. As you were.
Anyway, the great question for the day. Let's see. It was while we were starting, and gosh, wasn't about the breath, the gaze, the posture. It was something major.
The mudra?
It was something completely separate, like
Okay.
You know what?
I'm with it. Let's let that thing soak and steep, and then when that joker done next week, we're gonna add it. We're gonna add it in there. We're gonna add the brick questions in that joker. I like starting with the brick questions. It can sometimes change the concept of what we're doing, but I still like starting with the brick questions. All right.
I got you. I'll remember. Always write it down.
Yeah, I'm with that. All right, y'all. Again, just time bringing the power of healing and evolution back to the individual. Like I said before, your hands, your brother with the bum knees, your uncle with the hurt back, all these things, we can implement healthy habits to create a better state of well-being. I'd also like to thank my Fit DC. Woohoo, Fit DC! Let's do it! Yeah! And you'll see a whole bunch of other shenanigans and great things happening. You notice the people that's hanging around. We got Lifeform, we got Yogi, we got Fit DC, we got Born to Fly Fitness. It's a lot of in-shape MFers on this joker. So hopefully y'all keep staying tuned. Hopefully y'all keep getting in a line. Breath, body, and mind. Questions, comments, want to work on something? Let me know, y'all. Peace and love, kings, queens, and gods. What up, Antonio Long? Boo, boo, boo.